Hi everyone, this is Diane. These are the two boxes that I mentioned at the end of my flea market haul video. I can explain about them. If you didn't see that video, I will explain what these boxes are. I just wanted you to see how big they are. That's the biggest one, and it is not in good shape, but it held together and hopefully nothing fell out of it. So I'm going to open a box and take some stuff over to my table, and we will see what is inside these boxes. Come on over. All right, I will explain to you these boxes. If you're familiar with my friend Leman of Lace Covered Skies, I've been friends with her through the internet, through Facebook, YouTube, for a long time. I think I was one of her early influences, and when she opened her shop, I was her first customer. And she is so sweet. She was so sweet. She passed away. I don't think it's been a year yet, but she had asked me, because she had cancer, she had asked me if I would like some of her supplies, and I said that I would be honored, and I never got them, and that was okay. I wasn't upset about that, and then months after she died, I learned that she had died, and I did a video just to honor her, to show you the two journals that I had that she created, one that I purchased, and the first one she gifted to me. And then later on I purchased another one because her talent was very unique. And so I thought, she was too sick to send me some of her supplies, and that was okay. She thought of me, and I would have loved to have had some of her things, but I had her journals. Well, these two huge boxes appeared on my front porch today, and I was shocked to read that the return address was from Leman. So I don't know, but I think her sister maybe had instruction from her to send things to me. So she packed up these two big boxes and mailed them to me. And they were the right address too, so I don't remember if I gave Leman my new address. I must have. So anyway, I opened the largest box that was pretty damaged, and it was taped over again by the post office and just wasn't in good shape. But I thought I'll go through that one first and get rid of the box. I opened it up, and this is the first thing I saw. A great big bag of patterns, vintage patterns. And then I picked that up, and then I saw this. This is just a box that contained a collection of Dick and Jane books, a reprint collection. And the note on it says, missing books 1, 4, and 12, 9 books. So I don't know, they're not in this bag, I don't think. So I don't know if the books are going to be in one of these boxes, but that's there. And I pulled this out, a bag of linens, and a few loose things, and there are 5 of these boxes in that big box. And like I said, some more loose things are in there. So let's look at the patterns first. I am going to take my time going through these boxes, and it will take as many videos as it takes, because I don't want to rush through it. And I don't know about you, but when someone gets a treasure trove of vintage patterns or golden books, I want to look at every one of them on their video. So we're going to look at all of these patterns. I'm not going to spend an inordinate amount of time looking at them, but we're going to look at them all. This one's adorable. This one looks like it's from the 80s. Oh, that's cute. I see 60s, 70s, 80s, I either had this or I had this image in a pattern book because I used them in a patriotic journal. That's cute. So I mentioned these boxes at the end of my flea market haul video, and I said that I had no idea what was in these journals or in these boxes, but I said that I would want to make a journal for myself using supplies that came out of this box. So I think, right off the bat, I think I'll have a vintage pattern image in my journal, maybe on the cover. This one is really old. This one might be the 40s. I don't know. I think Simplicity does put the dates on sometimes. Maybe it's on the inside page. I remember these when these ruffled shirts were in style. I made one very similar to that with the ruffles. Memories. Now they look kind of, this is 1982. They look kind of funny. Leman liked to use a lot of the same things I did. The old patterns and fabrics. She had a lot of fabrics. She was always showing fabrics and linens that she bought at thrift stores and whatnot. Estate sales. She went to estate sales too. I don't go to very many estate sales. I only go to the ones that are in the valley here, Sarah, Athens, and Waverly, and I don't even go to all of those. Oh, this has Raggedy Ann on it. So I could use that for Raggedy Ann journal. Oh, isn't that cute? That looks like it's from the 40s also. I don't use the ones that are 80s. Anything newer than the 70s, I don't use. So if anyone is interested in these 80s ones, let me know, because I would just probably donate them to a thrift store. There are a lot that are older than the 80s, so plenty of patterns that I can use. That was the patterns. Let's look at these items that were just loose. Look at this ball of fabric. That is so cool. So that's the pattern of the fabric. And that's a big ball of fabric. I wonder if they were going to make rugs out of it. Oh, this is neat. Just a little sticky note while you were out, but it's pink and green. I like it. Just a little book that was used to keep track of expenses. June 5th, 1927, $340. Relief work, it says here. Oh, July 1st, 1931, out of work. That was used for a lot of years. Miniature sample 500 notebook, 500 words, frequently misspelled in the business office. So I think they're on the front and back cover, the misspelled words. Just a little notepad. That's pretty cool. 1956. Wonder if Leman made this. It's got a perforated grid notepad. Maybe she just added the washi tape to help hold it together because it wanted to fall apart. Money receipt book. It was sold at J.K. Gill for $1.45. So it's vintage, but I don't know how vintage. Memo book. This looks older. Someone else's records of, it's got some phone numbers in here. And another receipt pad. And another receipt pad. This is in a Ziploc bag that's labeled embroidered pieces. This is so beautiful. It looks like it is a corner of a tablecloth, but it is hemmed. Maybe someone cut it and then re-hemmed it. There's another piece. Oh, same thing. How beautiful this is. It's got this beautiful crochet around the edges, and it's not just a square. Very unique. Looks like this would go on a table, and these would just extend off or hang down. It would have been a very small table to hang down. Just interesting. They don't smell musty at all. This is a very big collar. I love the lace on it. I would cut that lace off and use it. That looks like machine embroidery there. Yeah, it was. This lace is so pretty. Oh, look at this. It's got the Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep poem. Aww. That is precious. Look at the baby up there. And this one has very bright flowers, shiny yarns. This one has a crochet corner. That's pretty. And that one also has a crochet corner. This is a toilet paper roll cover. That's funny. Oh, wow. Ribbon flowers. Wonder what she was going to do with that. And this may have been made to sit on top of the toilet tank. I don't know. But they're both out of the same kind of a quilted eyelet. with nylon on the back. This one is white and this one is ecru. It's funny. Okay, here's one of these boxes. Some of the boxes that were on the bottom of the box, the lid was all cracked. I didn't take them out of the box yet. Oh, wow. Look at all this crochet. I'm going to... Oh, stuff on the bottom, too. I was going to say I'll take them out and then put everything back in as I go through it. Here is some gray baker's twine. I'll just put that right up there with my baker's twine. Some beads. Some of these. I have some of these. A brad that you can put on your spine and then use this to make a tassel. Some mini paper clips. Love those. Mini brads. Oh, look at these paper clips. They're this shape. That's cool. Daiso. Oh, look at all the bulb pins. Wow. Yeah. I'll put these things over there. And this is bright brass safety pins. And we've got these plastic beads. This looks like a vintage necklace. They're pretty. And these star shapes. Not so vintage, but they will be fun to add to bead dangles. Then I have these fibers. This doesn't look like anything I would use, the color and the shininess of it, but I would use this one. It's pretty. It's like an organza pleated ruffle. Very pretty. And this is crepe paper, I think. Striped crepe paper. That's cool. Now the linens that were on top. Very pretty. Something was removed. Must be some of the lace was removed from the ends. These are nice to wrap around the cover of a book. Same with that. I guess that's the same thing. This is a square one. Some coasters where to put a vase on your table. There's a smaller one. Same thing. A round one, that's pretty. Oh, this is so pretty and delicate. A little bit of violet stuck in there. This is a soft. I wonder if this was to be a... I wanted to say a dishcloth, but I don't know if anybody would use this for a dishcloth. Oh, I thought it was 2 layers sewn together like they do with the dishcloths. Okay, so it's not a dishcloth. It's pretty though, isn't it? Pretty color. I love the shape and the design of it. Oh, that's so pretty. I can cut this apart and use it. That's pretty. I guess this is the right side. Looks very dense. Oh, I love this. That delicate yellow. And it has little, they look like buttonholes, but it would be to thread a ribbon through. They're sewn on it, but they're not cut. So I don't know if I would actually cut them or not. That is so pretty. I love that color. And this, oh, that's beautiful. It's very aged. The color has aged. I think as we go into the roll, it might look better. I don't know, it looks about the same. It's getting lighter colored, but I don't mind the dark color. I think that's really great. It just looks vintage. I'll probably rinse it out in some Woolite and see if any dirt comes off it, but I don't mind if it stays stained like that. I love it. And here is the last piece. Oh, I didn't look at these. Now this is a dish scrubber. Maybe those other ones are because dishcloths because they're the same shape. But this is made out of the nylon that you would use to scrub dishes. That's pretty. This is lovely. Okay, that was what I took out of the box so far. I've got more of these boxes to look at. So I'm going to clear some of this stuff off, put some more on, and I'll be back. I forgot about this bag. So we'll go through this, and then I brought 3 more of the plastic boxes over. 2 of those, they were on the bottom of the box, and they are shattered. So some of that loose stuff may have come out of those boxes. Now, I need my scissors into this. Well, how about that? That's all I had to do. Look at this. I wonder what that is. Okay, so this, as we noted before, is the cover, the box that a bunch of Dick and Jane books came in. So I'm curious to know if the books are in this collection of stuff. Ooh, large doilies. I can use those. They're not super delicate. I mean, they're vintage, but oh, they're different designs too. And they're not super delicate, so I could like fold this up, make a little pocket, and then make it a page in a larger book. Or I could tear them and use them in collages. And more doilies. Pretty. I love them, and I might cut that label off and use it. Autobiography by W.H. Morcom, written in 1931. In writing of my early life and experiences as a pioneer of Minnesota, I will begin with a short history of my parents who were English. That is cool. I love that. This is very pretty. It's kind of shimmery on top. I think it opens up one more time. So I think they're placemats. Oh, they're napkins. I think I might even just use these in my kitchen because I have turquoise in my kitchen. My, what kind of mixer do I have? Whatever my kind of mixer is kind of that color. I have salt and pepper shakers that color. This is pretty. I could definitely use the crochet and the embroidered pieces. This one has a donkey on it, I think. Oh, deer. It's got deer. Oh, isn't that cute? It's a pillowcase. Very crisp. It'd be cute to put a pillow in there in my guest room. Put it on top of the coverlet. This is shiny. It looks like a upholstery type of fabric, maybe for drapes. Shiny. Very pretty. Nice colors. This is also an upholstery fabric. Looks like a sample. It's hemmed around the edges, but I love that. It's a nice big sample piece too. It would make a beautiful book cover. This, I don't know, I guess it would be hung on the wall. It might be what those little wooden pieces were for. The Museum of Costume in Bath, probably England. There's a Bath in New York, not too far from it. It's a distance, but I've had to drive there back when my kids were young. But this is probably Bath, England. That's really interesting. This is something that hangs on the wall. It's made out of felt. Children learn what they live. If a child learns with criticism, he learns to condemn, etc. Wow. 1963. Nope, I guess these wooden things are plastic on the end. I think they're plastic. I don't know, maybe they're just a thin metal. 1973 Candelario. So, are these Spanish words? Febrero, enero, marzo, or are they Italian? I like the emblems. I can cut these up and use them. Are they? Oh, they're not all the same either. So this is 1973. Wow, it's so long. It's got all 12 months all in one long strip. And this is 1968. And it's got wine and cheese and bread and some vegetable and strawberry, asparagus. That's cool. I can cut those off too. Wow. Interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, this is a starched type of fabric. Stiff, but it's very thin and see-through. And it's got pink and white. Can you see that? It's really pretty. And another starched sheer fabric is yellow with some flocked white flowers. Okay. That was all from the first batch I brought over. Even this one is cracked. It's not demolished like the other ones. vintage greeting cards. Oh, love, love, love. Nice envelope. There's a baby card. Oh, that one is precious. Yeah, I'll use that one. I don't use the baby cards. I'll put them in my shop. This is packaging for a baby pajama. One-piece coverall. Looks like it's from the 60s. I'm sure there's no date on it. No, it's really cute. Christmas card. I love that. So these are the kinds of cards I collect, these sweet little girls. So I'll add this to my collection and I'll decorate with it for Christmas. That's cute. Christmas card. Some of these I'll probably use in my Holly Hobby journals. Where'd that other one go? These two. And maybe that one. Oh, goody. Some of the current postcards. I always love those. Little birthday card. That would be cute in a summer journal. Christmas. Oh, she's so pretty. She will also go in my collection. Baby cards. It looks like a wallet. You put money in there. Pretty. See. These look like they're from the 70s. Just a postcard. Rather boring postcard. Oh dear. Dear Nana, this is across from the apartment. Dad got sick. He fell off the lawnmower and got stitches, so we didn't get to the Big Island. Our club is going to Honolulu. In September. Well, dear, that doesn't sound like a great vacation. Those are the baby cards. Aw, that is so precious, and it's on vellum, or parchment, I mean. Prayer for you and your baby. Oh, that one will definitely go in a Holly Hobby journal because that is Holly Hobby. Some Hummel children. Oh, there's a little baby stork. I love that. The colors are so pretty. Oh, these are tiny. Oh, so pretty. These are little gift attachment cards. They're gorgeous. I'll definitely use them in journals. And little envelopes. Don't have anything to go with them. Oh, this one does. Made with love for you. Pasadena Health Department, Child Welfare Division. It just has the date, the age, the height, and the weight. I'll put that with the baby cards. A gift for baby. Oh, isn't that cute? Squirrel sitting on the mailbox reading the mail. It's a thank you, 1956. Oh, Priory biscuits recipe. Got some recipes in here. I was starting to say the things that Leman liked to use that I did. Besides the fabrics and patterns and linens, she liked magazines, like vintage magazines, and especially she was into National Geographic, if they were old enough, Popular Mechanics. She got the most interesting images and used them. So there's some blank cards and some cards with recipes glued on. And ladies' vintage magazines too, of course. So I won't open all of these. I think these are just, well, these are empty envelopes, actually. You can tell there's nothing in them. So she has a lot of empty envelopes here. But I could always put something in them and not dispose of the vintage envelopes. That one is a big, thick letter. So some of them have letters. I think this one does, the blue one. And most of them are empty. There's a letter in there. How to install brackets. Report of emergency. Infants and children. A receipt for Phase. I don't know what Phase was, but it's in California. Testing laboratory. These are all notations from a doctor for infants and children in 1968. I'm the new baby, Baby Martin, 1968. Oh, that's cute. Beautiful. Oh, we've got lots of postcards here. We won't look at every single one. That's a neat one. Postcard taken in Fort Worth, Texas, of Dottie and I. Bobby, hubby, and sis. And these are all scenic postcards. Christmas card. Mother's Day card. Some more letters. I probably wouldn't have bought all those letters from Bob today if I'd seen these. I think I'll be putting some letters in my shop. So this box is labeled junk mail envelopes. So all those empty envelopes. But there's more than that in there. That's postcards. And other kinds of cards. Alright, that's going to be the video for today. I have these other two broken boxes next to me. They will begin the next video of this. I'll probably intersperse crafty videos in between these haul videos. Are you interested in seeing everything that's in the boxes that Leman sent me? I hope you are. Thank you for watching today's video, and come on back to see the next one. I hope that you're having a creative day. Bye.